Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Cypher here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video here in the Tier 10 Soviet medium tank, the OBJ-140. Now, I played this game with my good friend Donovan, and we are in a Tier 10 game on Arctic region. So, game starts here, and we got the south spawn, so I decided to head over towards the corner of Vale. I do quite enjoy the 140. Actually, it's a nice tank, good turret armor, really quick with insane DPM. So I'm heading along here, making good use of the ground resistances with a nice 55 km/h top speed, a little bit quicker as I go down that hill there. So I start to go along, and I did initially think about going to the left there, but when I saw this IU-251, I thought, no, I'll go here. So I snap a shot towards him and unfortunately do not connect. So I decide to give chase, but then realize that it would be a stupid idea to head all the way around and head up here. So I pop up here and see if I can see anything, and initially I do not see anything until I end up spotting two tanks there, which I think it was a Waffenträger 100 and a Fatherland. So I scope out to see where that Fatherland's going, and I spot another Fatherland up there. So now I'm in a bit of a pickle because there's two Soviet heavies and a German light tank on my side. So the IU shoots me in the side and I return the favor by shooting him in the front. He kills my driver, gets shot by Donovan. Now here's I'm thinking I'm nearly dead, I'm gonna die. But I finish off the IU and I go to swing around, but as quick as I get the tank around that way I have to swing it back around to deal with the Fatherland that's flanking Donovan. Now unfortunately my first shot ricochets off the rear of the IS-3, or Fatherland, IS-3A, at an extreme angle. My second shot is absorbed by his tracks. Third one, I go for the top of the turret, but he is rammed, so I end up shooting him in the track. Now I've blown his tracks off and Donovan here is pushing him into the water. He gets shot and artillery finishes him off. So I decide to head up for this other IS-3, take one shot at him, and then notice that there is an AMX 50-100 below me. At this point I was saying that, well, I'm probably going to die, but then I realized that he is on a reload, so I decided to try and rush him before he loads. So I push up there, I take a second here in case there's anything else around the corner, which there isn't. Pop one into his oscillating turret, he slides down the hill, Donovan shoots him, I fire and take him down. So then we decide to push up here and we see a bat jet. And the bat chat, for some reason, decides his best option would be to rush down after this Waffenträger 100 who's going suicidal. So I keep unloading into that weak gun shield. So the Waffenträger 100 gets shot by me and finished off by artillery. The IS-3 there is trying to flank, taking one shot at him, missing. Well, not missing, but bouncing off the space armor above the tracks. I fire a second one into his rear. I fire a third one into his rear. I tap and accidentally get my tracks blown off there, as the M103 saves Donovan, who is on a smidgen of health. So we start heading up here, guys, and the Batchet didn't actually rush down. He decided to try and run away, which ended in his death. So as I'm avoiding the wreck of tanks, the massive graveyard down there, and heading up, the team get engaged by a Waffenträger Ps4 and a E75. Now this E75 seemed to be AFK until this point of the game. I fire one shot at him, but while lagging miss the shot. He starts turning his turret. I bounced one off the roof of his turret. There was no chance of that going in, it's way too thick to overmatch. So I try to take a shot at the cheeks and miss, and at this point I decide I'm just going to rush in. At this point Donovan was warning me to be careful, which I could take a hit, so I wasn't too worried. And I snap a shot into the lower plate of the E75 while going full speed. So then I start targeting the T92. Now if that artillery hits me, I am well and truly dead. And as I go to take the second shot at him, artillery finishes him off and my shot hits the turret. So I target the OBJ-140 and he is shut down by the Borsig. Actually, is it Borsig in the cap that shot him? At this point I was well and truly out of APCR rounds, which I did not realise until, well, quite a while after the match when I went back and watched the recording. But while shooting at UDIS I noticed there is a Death Star coming up on our flank, as he is shut down by the Borsig as well. So I try and snap a shot into the UDIS and miss. Wasn't really expecting it to hit, as the heat rounds have the slower shell velocity, as our T-54 nearly kills himself going off the cliff to kill the UDIS, but finishes him off. So guys, ending up with a great game here. 38,000 silver even with the much premium I fired, 2,200 XP, 5,390 damage, 1,300 assisted, 3 destroyed, 4 spots, coming top of the team with nearly over 5,000 damage and 3 kills. Nice Confederate medal in first class to go with it, bruiser. So anyway guys, if you have enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe to this channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.